Yeah.
Price is still going up on everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Not like the prices have come
They
down.
fudge the numbers on inflation things. So.
Strange little thing. I wonder how they are. It's teeny though.
Yeah. So this has a good heater and a good air conditioning.
Well, and
looks like it has a real cab.
Four-wheel drive.
Well, yeah, those are always have four-wheel
got
drive.
wipers. I don't know if that's air conditioning or not.
Right. That has a real like plasticky cab, but not like canvas.
I'm just saying that there's some metal in it too.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe a roll cage.
Yeah, probably does okay.
But
no, not so.
You could carry stuff in it and that, but you'd have to put a tarp over it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Teeny.
High-speed turns may be kind of not fun.
It doesn't look real stable.
A lot of them have like full-time four-wheel drive,
which is helpful.
Yeah. So really weren't meant to be off-road type things, but
the farm.
The farm would be great on that thing. Hunting would be great on that thing.
Chase the cows around.
Yeah. But they're street legal though.
That has an advantage.
It just got a plate on it.
Yeah. Is it like a motorcycle plate? Or I don't know.
Not much more metal there than a motorcycle anyhow, but at least there's something. There's some kind of windscreen there.
Keep the rain off you, maybe.
Yeah. It's got four wheels. Off-road capability.
Yeah, which is more stable than three.
Yeah,
Janice and Mike said they were using stuff like this, and they got a bunch of people killed on the Bureau of Land Management. They were way back up in there doing stuff up in the mountains.
They can't get stuck, and they can't get problems if you push it beyond the limit.
They rolled them over. The guy was going over rough roads with big curves at 50 miles an hour.
No.
She said.
You gotta be careful on them still.
Well, then there was way.
They're good for off-roading, but they are
way
still
out in the bush.
Yeah, that too.
Way out in the bush.
That's why a lot of them
they had those cell phones.
Yeah.
And then it was a road.
Yeah.
Eventually, somebody come by and said there was a problem.
That's why a lot of those little ones have.
Got the choppers to get out there, but still, the one guy died. The other guy is paralyzed.
That's why you usually see most of them when they go off-road. They have a front and rear winch. To winch themselves.
If there's something to winch too.
Well, yes.
That's when you have to carry a big steel rod, stake and a big hammer to pound it in the ground.
Yeah. Whatever.
But yeah, she said they had a number of people killed on those things.
Driver responsible.
Well, it's like the Jeeps too.
Was there some alcohol involved probably?
No, they were on duty with their trying to.
No, they were on duty, but in the Bueller were just like that truck.
Yeah, kind of close. Following the rules, starting and completing at that turns. I was a little leery of that. Yeah. You're heading into the head-on lane.
Yes.
Look at the smoke.
Yeah. And the moisture. Doesn't make anything better.
They got the thing for the host festival.
Yeah.
Not doing that anymore either, so.
No.
That was a bad spot.
Mike posted a thing on Facebook this morning as he was out at the fair. First coffee of the morning. I was like, oh, coffee, yeah. I'm so sure why.
I wish I could drink real coffee, but I can't.
50-50 minutes. 25 seconds. Just have some of that Taster's Nasty. That's about. Doesn't have as much caffeine in it. Yeah, I can have some of my tea.
No.
That doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it.
No.
A little bit.
No.
You can ask for more caffeine in it.
I have what works. I don't want to screw that up.
Yeah.
Now they're hiring fair.
They're always
Where
hiring.
was that when I was going to work?
Post office?
Yeah.
They've always been hiring.
Yeah, getting in back in the old days was hard.
Well, yeah, of course it was.
Because it was a good job as far as benefits.
Yeah. would stay at it.
Yep, cybersecurity at Minot State Training.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
It looked like our old minivan, maybe. Not bad. I thought I recognized one of the dents.
The radio on.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. Yeah. That's okay.
Man, my ankles have been bugging me the last couple nights. Just laying in bed and they're just starting hurting. It's been a while. I've been normally just been taking the natural curcumin and boswellium stuff. Yeah, I mean it does help to some degree. Is it as powerful as Aleve? No.
Aleve is stronger.
Aleve is stronger, but Aleve also has
eats you up some
long term, like everything else.
Yeah.
I tend to only take Aleve now if it's, and if my back is really screaming. Yeah. Or if we're on a trip. We're on a trip. I want the mega painkiller. Well, not the mega painkiller, but I want the mega anti-inflammatory.
That's Aleve.
Yeah. Well, for me, it seems like it is because it lasts 12 hours.
Okay, well, that's okay.
It's a little bit less side effects than if you take like
easier to get a hold of.
Than like an ibuprofen or something. Ibuprofen lasts like 6 hours.
It's easier to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go anywhere and buy it.
Yeah, well, I got a huge bottle. I bought one bottle and I've had it for a long time now. So it's better, but
take it around up there again. So.
Yeah, like a week in the mountain, week in the hill, the whole thing came in. I don't know, whatever. I still have some of those, the folic, the generic prescription stuff from the doctor from a long time ago. I told Jenna that with her wrist thing, she's like, so does that thing help me at all or anything? That wrist I gave you? Kinda. I was like, well, it's not gonna heal it overnight, obviously. I was telling her you could get this Voltaren gel, tropical gel, and just put it on your wrist. And basically, what it is basically it's kind of like liquid Aleve. It's got like Aleve, pain meds, anti-inflammatory.
Yep.
It's the prescription variant of it that I used to get for the pills, and you can rub it on one spot and it only works in that spot, instead of like floating through your whole body. And you can buy it over the counter, so it's safe.
Too many people here. Somebody's got a brand new Ram truck, whoever that is.
I think that is. Oh, that Ram truck is Ralph's.
No, the white one, not the black one.
I don't know the white one. That might be Lynn's.
I think he had a red one last I saw it. I don't know where Lynn's
much as he trades it.
You want to go by the fair?
Oh, we can go buy it with Mom later.
Okay.
So I'm sure she's probably going to want to get out.
Yeah, I suppose.
Might week, but it's like 100 on Thursday.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a high day. There's an interesting customer. Shaking people down for some stuff.
It's really hot. At least the smoke's not like enough where you can smell it really.
It's there though.
It's kind of a hint of it, but it's not.
Your eyes, and
Yeah, if you're out there long enough.
and it's keeping the sun directly from really heating the place up.
Yeah.
So that's a plus. But
So I gotta recycle any of that junk in here. That moisture.
let's run it out the bottom of the trucks.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. Don't need a Springfield rifle. Smith's Corona, though, that's I'm gonna take it over to the shield this summer.
more. I can give it to the Legion, or I can do all kinds of things.
No, you have to leave, probably just gonna sell it again.
I don't know, John. But it's the better of the best of the Springfields.
Yeah.
But
I don't really need one.
surely don't.
Is that the 308?
Hot 6.
Sold, see how funny. Oh, take it over, see how much money you can get.
Estimated value $1,000 for 3 of them,
sure.
800 for the other one.
That'd be a good thing on a $10 card or $20 one.
I spent 30 on it. So.
Me and you.
They changed that to First Lutheran Church Cemetery.
Oh.
There's a name on it now. Maybe it's always been a First Lutheran Church Cemetery. I don't know.
I have no idea what they started anymore. Yeah.
Of course, that might have been out of town then.
It probably was at one point.
May predate the university.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably if they
Or the same general term. Yeah. It's not like Minot State wouldn't like to have that piece of land. I can tell you that.
yeah, well, they ain't gonna give it to somebody here.
No, it's no.
That's what's been a part of it for.
Have to try to de-intern or re-intern.
No, that's no. That would be several court orders to do that.
Oh, you need a bunch of.
You need a court order just to do one.
Yeah. Although I did see one happen.
Or to Congress to get rid of all of them.
I did see one or two at Rose Hill. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Well, and although they come back up for investigation, if they do investigations, they need the court orders to do those.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of them need the family consent and the court order, depending when they were buried.
Yes. That's assuming you can find anybody.
Well, that's too. They were talking when they moved Abe Lincoln's one in 1901. They opened the tomb up and they said it looks exactly like him, but he had no eyebrows. But his hair was there, his skin was still there.
Probably embalmed him.
Yeah. Yeah, and they did a heck of a good job too. But he said the funny thing he said is when his son looked in, he says he actually thought his dad might still be alive because his skin still had color.
Yeah.
Some guy says that he knew him 2 days before he got shot. When they looked in the casket, and they says it looks just like he was before he got shot. Yeah. I'm like, well, they said they after he was confirmed dead, they literally drained the blood and they pumped in the bombing fluid, and he was fully embalmed.
Before he was cold.
Before he was cold, yeah. Which is probably what preserved the color of the skin.
Even better, yeah.
The skin hadn't even drained all the blood out yet.
Yeah. Well, that's probably right. I don't know.
That's yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't solve anything, really.
No.
But anyhow, interesting stuff. Don't know why they moved it.
I think they were worried about thieves and other things. I think no, because they had just built the monument. Yeah. I think they were moving him to a tomb. Oh no, they were worried about thieves. They dug him up, and then they put him in a new grave, and they sealed the casket, and then they buried him in concrete.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Never going to see the light of day again, probably.
Well, people will do that. People are still.
Well, apparently he got half his teeth are gold.
Because that's what they had available at the time.
Yeah. Gold was cheaper back then.
A lot cheaper. But very durable.
Yeah.
General Washington had wooden teeth.
Yeah.
President Washington.
Yeah.
Probably poor diet while he was commanding the army.
Not like anybody had a good diet.
He even tried doing a transplant from another person's tooth to him, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
They tried it.
Yeah. Back then, no, the painkiller choice? Whiskey. That's all they were. Well, they had other stuff, but
Very dangerous.
you didn't really want to have it.
Got the bus working. Becoming a big city.
They've had those buses for years. And they had other buses before.
They didn't stop all over town like they do now.
Yeah, well, they did.
We're becoming more like a bigger city.
They have routes and stops and other places and stuff.
Well, they want to be the big city, I don't think.
No, I think they just want to. I don't think they really want to be a huge city. I think they just want to be
Enough to get more money from the government.
Well, that's obvious.
That's what they really want.
I think they just want to, maintain what we can.
Oh, yeah.
Go from there.
Hard to
Steady
believe,
growth is better than mass growth.
Yeah. Especially like a boom and bust in the oil.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Hard to believe Cardicios is closed.
Yeah, that one's been off and on for a while.
There's been Spanish.
That one that's at the International Inn, though. That one I'm surprised closing.
And back. Yeah, it's much smaller though. This is the same type of thing.
Yeah, well,
And there's another one down there.
Well, I don't know what that is now. It was a pizza place. I don't know what it is now.
It's a Spanish
No.
place.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's an Indian one from India.
I don't know anymore. They really just opening and closing.
I don't really have much interest in these other food types.
Well, it's
Barry
good
and
for
Jill
some
would go to
of
the
them.
Thai food place, and I'm like, no.
Somebody was showing Thai food, and I was like,
No.
first off, I don't recognize anything.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's fish. That's fish. I see fish. This other stuff it is, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Some people say this is great food. I'm like, I don't think my taste buds will enjoy it. I know my stomach just looking at it doesn't want to agree with it. And it might taste just perfectly fine, for all I know. Or some people like lutefisk. I don't.
Nope.
Some people do. I don't.
Not on my list.
I mean, I kept it down. I didn't upchuck it like some people did. But then you couldn't catch up on something, you know, which pissed off the chef when I did that one day. I was like, hey, it's the only way it's going down is with big amounts of ketchup on, so I don't taste whatever this, I don't know what it is. Somebody commented, says, to the one, I remember one of them were there, says, and we're going to get the health inspector to see what your food is, and then he'll probably shut you down. And the chef didn't take the Norwegian chef did not take kindly to that. Make it better next week.
Lady, if you're going to go, now's the time. If you're not going to go, you lost your window.
Now let's go left.
Yeah, well, left ain't going to happen. Go all the way around.
It doesn't even have turns going.
Yeah. Doesn't know
You want to go straight?
That ain't
Good
going to
luck
work
on that
either.
one.
You're still sitting there.
Probably on her phone.
You've been there more than once. You don't go there.
Yeah, no. Probably on her phone. She's not even looking. There's this highway patrol officer in Texas. This lady was chatting and texting on her phone. He pulled up next to her, had his lights going. She didn't even notice for over a mile. He finally pulled up behind her, whipped out the siren, and he walked up to her and says, "Ma'am, I'm not going to give you a ticket. Give me your phone." Takes her phone and smashes it on the pavement. And says, "Good day."
Yeah, it's implants.
Well, yeah, she was going to kill somebody.
They were looking at implants.
He followed her right next to her for over a mile with the lights on. Not siren, just lights on. And she never looked up from her screen at all.
No, she didn't kill somebody.
Well, there's nobody in front of her. And of course, since he was doing all his lights next to her, nobody was going to pass him. Yeah, it's just right down the interstate. Okay. Probably have one of those lane avoidance thingies where they tell you if you're departing the lane or something, you know, the only audio warning you're going to get.
They're scary.
And then found later she was telling she was interviewing by one of the TV. She said, "Oh, why you just gave a broke my phone? I was playing Candy Crush."
That's why.
And you're driving 70 miles an hour down the interstate, playing Candy Crush, and never looked up. Well, it's got lane avoidance on it. And it's got a radar on it. I'm completely safe.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Sure. Or just bash into the back of a semi or whatever.
Well, or back of some little teeny car.
Yeah. When the system fails.
Yeah. Or
Which
misinterprets, because I've had the warn brake light come up on there, and I'm like, no, it's going the other way.
Yeah.
Got it wrong. Or,
So like, it's still funny when the cops pull over the AI and there's no one in the car.
Yeah.
What did the AI do?
Handcuffed the car.
Well, then the AI people would go, well, we read back the footage, we looked back at the cameras, and it never violated any road restriction thingy or anything in the data. And I had the cop show up the camera and says, yeah, so why was it going down the wrong way on a one-way street? Well, it didn't show it was a one-way street on the maps.
Well, you're supposed to be looking.
Well, apparently that map wasn't updated for this area. Apparently Google Maps got it wrong.
Well, they got a lot of roads to try to cover. So.
Yeah. This is when they have the Google Map one. It's following the map on the road, but the road ain't there no more.
Oh yeah, we've been doing it
Why is it just going down this country, cutout area?
Section.
Well, it used to be a road back then, and Google never updated the maps. How long since there been a road there? Well, the road was hooked out in 1965. I'm like, okay, could be an issue. Turn lights on. Turn eventually. Yeah.
wanted to do before he retired, before he said no. And he wanted to overturn Roe v. Wade back.
Yep. I don't think that's going to happen.
Wanted to institute the assault ban again.
Yep.
I'm all for lowering insulin costs. That's a good idea.
Well, he did about 4 things.
Well,
The insulin costs.
he did lower it, yeah.
The backpack.
Although he really didn't do it. It was Congress who really did it, but
I'm just saying.
I give him the idea.
The back act, the
Yeah.
insulin thing, and there was 2 other things he did that were really good. There was like about maybe 4 items out of almost 40 items.
Yeah.
The rest of it was crap. Especially the green bean and stuff.
Yeah. There you go.
I talked to Denise and Mike yesterday and actually talked to Mike and said that some programs that make sense are funded and other stuff is gone. Stuff you really need to can't get.
That sounds like normal.
Yeah. He's talking about Denise needs a F-250 pickup because the roads are on are so rough.
Oh yeah. Well then she doesn't need an F-250. She needs something better than that.
Well, at least a 250.
Needs a Dodge
A 3/4 ton truck. Right?
She needs a Dodge Parway.
Well, anyhow, they gave her a F-150,
Oh, so she destroyed that with
and it has one of those air drams that comes down.
Oh.
Give you like 1/10 of a more gallon.
Oh.
So, you know, it takes $500 to take remove
Yeah, EcoBoost.
and labor.
Oh, you know anything that has diesel now in it? After like 2020 or something? You now have to put depth in it.
Yeah. It's
Whether or not it's a semi or not.
stupid.
If it's a diesel, that Roman Atwood guy watches this, his 2,500 gram is diesel. He has to put depth in it.
It's another dumb idea for
Like
Washington.
in the summer too.
It's another
And if
bad
you